Loud, isn't it? Think so. Think it is. Let me take a sip of my lime water real quick. Hold on. It's just right because, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. You know what time it is? It's time for me to welcome you back to yet another live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Forever World live stream. We got ourselves honestly, it's not a very eventful day today. We got a lot of housekeeping to do after we had that intruder last time. I'm sure a lot of you guys know what I'm talking about. That guy sucks. He messed up my house. He messed up my world. He did a lot of things. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm gonna file a lawsuit later today, but I'm also unfortunately Mr. Chair lost his face again. Let me get this guy fixed. As good as it's gonna get, all right? Chair, say hello to them. Don't be a racist again. I've been canceled too many times because of you. Or rather, you've been canceled. I don't really give a shit. But next time it's not gonna be that easy. Anyway, how we all doing, chat? How we all living? It's been I don't remember what I was gonna say. Very busy weeks. Oh, here we go with this Christmas music already. I can't imagine why. I need to start, dude. Oh God, I really wish I could just not use. I wish I could just not use non-copyrighted music, but unfortunately on YouTube I have to. Anyway, whatever. What can you do, man? What can you do? I like this one. Anyway, let's begin, shall we? We're doing too much. We're doing too much here. Let's start the. Oh, I just fell into the hole that Apollo left. So speaking of which, let's start by fixing that. I got a bunch of things to fix it. Hopefully. Also, I have no armor anymore or anything of that matter. What the hell? I need dirt, man. How do I not have dirt? Is that even possible? Alright, whatever. Let's see, we need a pickaxe, we need a shovel. Axe. Whoops. So I just realized streaming these days is probably gonna be rough because Speed and Kai are still at it, those useless pricks. Unfortunately, well, I don't know if it's unfortunate for anyone per se. It is pretty funny to watch them be shit at the game. But yeah. What was I doing? Let's see, we got any food for me to eat? We got potatoes. I'm gonna have to bake pretty soon. Oh, we got plenty of potatoes actually. How are we doing? The Johnson boys are here. You know, I should name them Carl and Sweet Johnson in honor of GTA. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, we got some mutton. I didn't realize that. You know, we're just wavy like that. But yeah, today's gonna be a lot of housekeeping. I need to do a lot of recovering from last time. What happened to my diamond stuff? You'll see in one of the videos soon. Yeah, we need some dirt starting. We're gonna get all this dirt, you may ask? I haven't the slightest clue. Hello, Spider-Man. How you doing today? We got stutters today? What's going on, man? We having issues with the lag today? Oh, whatever. Who cares? Oh, I keep forgetting. Raw Dog, I don't really need to have you anywhere near in between my toes, okay? This is not ideal. Yo! Who watched the EDP documentary? Please tell me some of you have watched that shit. Because that was the most diabolical thing I've seen in a long time. Like, the whole thing is just one walking clip farm. The whole thing. Excuse me, pal. Did I invite yo ass to the cookout? Yeah. Oh. That is a good thing I had Raw Dog with me. Come on, get him, Raw Dog. Mess him up. Punch Unbreaking 2 bow. God damn, that's not bad actually. Yo. Let's terraform a bit. I could dig down here actually. Yeah. I don't really care about terrain in a fucking ravine, right? Is this how we're starting today? Bro, the way I saw Raw Dog in his collar and I thought he was an evoker for a second. I almost shit my pants. Yeah, look, this is how bro repaired my shit. Let's yeah, let's start with this obvious disaster. got that part down. Now we need the actual door, right? I think it was like this. I don't remember exactly. And a little bit more of the rocks. Like that. Oh, almost. And I think I did it something like this. Yeah. Yo. You are just a lurker today, huh? In the house, bro. Come on, get in. This is you're lurking a little too much. Here, guard the Johnson boys, okay? Now. There we go. Good as new. Let's get through that as well. Alright. Alright. Not the toilet seat door. Bro, stop calling it a toilet seat. It is not a toilet seat, okay? It is a respectable door made out of, fucking this wood, okay? Some respect on my name, son. Toilet seat door. Actual blasphemy is being spewed over here, man. Yeah, I don't really know how to combat this, but sure. We have another explosion here. Dude, I already used all my shit. Okay, this is that weird song again. This is that bullshit song. Oh, hello there, gentlemen. Well, I guess I'm not going there. Oh, that's a shield anyway. Nico, in one of the old live streams, you said it would take $1 million to change it from the OG profile pic. How do you know I didn't get it already, bro? I was just seeing Paco watching well enough. Alright, bro. You guys are... Give me like some torches or something, man. Alright, so much for the torch. I'm not even gonna fucking dignify that with a response. This is an interesting new entrance. Same cave, but... might be a better entrance to this cave, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yo, what is it? Creeper City, Utah down here? What's going on, man? Go fuck yourself. Make myself what is happening? Quite a bit of motherfuckers just around, bro. I did not invite the asses to the cookout. Oh, we're gonna have one of those days, aren't we? Rename myself to Crash Out Connor, by the way. Alright. Already out of a shovel. Jesus. Bro, why do you guys suck? Can anyone tell me, like, why? Yeah, nice. Place 40 torches instead of eating the food. Torch priority kills me, bro. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Bro, what is happening in here? Why is there so many? Oh, fuck me, man. I don't even want to go down there. And not because I can't do it. It's like, leave me alone, man. I want to have a chill day. Just don't mind a bit, you know? You know, can you blow it up? Thank you. Thank you. It's actually quite helpful to do. I smelled your ass. Can you blow up some of these? You didn't even blow up the parts I wanted, bro. You didn't even blow up the coal. Useless. I see quite a bit of... To make a bucket. All right. Some ghost pickle YouTube. Some of y'all names be killing me, bro. Wait, what? No, you could just put water blocks on spikes. That's interesting. Wait, what happens if you fall on it? You don't take damage. Okay. Actually, wait, I might have been high enough for it. That would have been a crazy, like, lick to discover if it just does damage to you regardless. Alright. This looks fun. Say with there's no fun down there. Hey Nick, I don't know if you remember, but I'm the girl who might be having something going on with her soccer coach, who's 37, and the problem is that I'm still not sure what he really wants, but something happened. See what you did, fucking soccer coach girl? Fucking Christ, man. Oh. What do you mean something happened? I'm fucking gonna be so ominous. I can't get a break, bro. We've been live for 20 minutes. I'm dead twice. Beautiful. Fuck are my leggings, man? Where the flip are my boots, pal? I'm wearing them. Okay. Chat, as you can tell, today's the day where Nico Yaps finally commits war crimes. Today's the day. It's all right. We're starting very swell. I'm calling the Croatian ambassador today, and it's happening. Ghost Pickle, I appreciate the kind words. I hope you're doing better. I came down here for what? What did I come down here for? Diamonds? Last Saturday, he called me at 12 p.m. and telling me he's drunk and asked me if I can come pick him up in town. I went to get him in the car. He asked me again if we want to come to his place and cuddle. Bro, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. What do you want out of this? Like, what? Where do you see this going? Do you? Like, I think you might as well just be around a major level of incel at this stage. If I knew what I wanted, didn't need advice. Okay, so... Here's the problem with whatever advice I give you at this stage. If you don't know what you want, whatever I tell you not to do is what you're gonna do. So, I think you need to figure this one out yourself. I think you need to sit down and have an honest conversation with yourself on whether or not you want to be hanging out with a 37-year-old dude who wants to cuddle you to sleep every night. Okay? Because this is abnormal behavior at minimum. Okay? So... what he wants, we all know what he wants. He wants to get in your pants, okay? That's what he wants to do. Now, I don't know what this medium of cuddling is you guys have going on, but I just something's got to change here, man. I don't know how to explain this to you. It's just an abnormal thing to be doing. Neps and Classy. 2 verified accounts I've never heard of in my life. Well, actually, wait. This might be a lie. Hold on a second. What's the goal today? The goal today is to kind of just get some stuff back. Some interdimensional being messed up my shit the other day, and I have to go recover. I'm probably gonna need that rotten flesh pretty soon. I'm not going back up for food. What is happening? What is the math here? I need to find a better way than mine. Honestly, quite honestly, I need to find a way to stop jorking around and mining properly. But yeah, back to Mr. 37-year-old cuddler over there. Like, are we like, have we checked if this man is on any lists? Like, I don't know. I don't know what else to say about that. Oh, you fight him. You missed a couple of chapters of interdimensional being. Oh, you'll see the interdimensional being pretty soon. Oh shit. One second, chat. My editor just was like, just DM me, and he was like, or my assistant editor just DM me, and he was like, his wallet got stolen yesterday. Holy shit. Okay, how do I end it without being awkward? Part of me knows it's wrong and there's no future, but another part enjoys it. Okay, so how old are you again? Like, let's get back to the main important part. We know you're of age. I just don't remember how of age you are. You're 21. Okay. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. You might end up getting killed if you don't end this earlier than later. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat this, because the more I think about this, the more it just doesn't make sense. Okay. Something is strange about this, and it's I don't think even the age difference is not even the problem at this point. The age difference in context is what the problem is. So, look, I'm gonna keep it a stack. You do you. Just know you have a high chance of being murdered. Very high chance. And I know this guy might just be like a bit of an incel, a bit of a, you know, not much experience with women or something. But, how do you cut it out without being awkward? I don't think we're past awkward. I think it comes down to, just say it's not working out. I don't, you know. Say that you've had a weird few months and you just can't handle doing this right now. Say something of the sort. Nah, he won't kill me. What my friend said before he got killed is, by the way, the same exact thing. When is there a new medieval episode? There is not. That series has been canceled. One of the soldiers said a racial slur, and we had to take it off the air, unfortunately. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm just kind of going around in circles because I'm not really paying attention. Should really be walking around shield in hand at this point. I don't know why, but all this reminds me of is when some guy in my college class wanted to date me just to cuddle me. What is this fucking cuddler epidemic, bro? What are we doing here? What is this fucking shit? Motherfuckers don't even date to have sex. They date to cuddle, apparently. And Nico, Swiss viewer from last week here. What are your thoughts on Ping Kai's boss challenge? I think they're unaware of the fact that the warden is literally impossible to kill by most like if you're a medium to high level player, you're pretty much not gonna be able to kill the warden without being very strategic, having a group of people. Speed and Kai are probably the bottom of the barrel players in terms of skill, unless they're playing it off as being shit at the game, which is very possible. But they're gonna be there for multiple weeks if they don't quit. Lucas, I already answered. There's not going to be a next part to the Medieval series. Oh, that could have been bad. Nico, what advice can you give me? Can you give when a long distance relationship hits a rough patch and you can't see your partner? What can I give you for advice when you can't see your partner and you're hitting a rough patch? Oh, I guess it depends what the rough patch is. Like, if you want to get into more detail. Because there's always general advice you can give to that, but just like, you know, the general advice is, you know, remember why you're doing this. Remember that it's going to be temporary and not forever. But again, I don't know your situation. Maybe it's not temporary, you know? Appreciate you, Lucky. I thought that was an invoke. Bro, I keep, like, forgetting. Invokers do not spawn randomly. Isn't this where I was mining the deep slate? I think it is. Fuck it. Let's just mine max today. I went to bed very late last night, as I typically do, but like, and I woke up refreshed, but I got like maybe, I don't know, how many hours of sleep did I get last night? 5 hours? Maybe 6. When the partner is mad at you because you accidentally woke a childhood trauma? Well, I mean, it's in the name. It's an accident. You can listen and try to understand and have them explain it to you, because that's a two-way street. If you are not responsible for creating the trauma in the first place, your partner also owes a duty to you to, like, you know, help you help them. I fear that this might be a terrible idea. We have any... That fucking hit me? Oh, shit. Might be a little cooked here. Huh. Alright, maybe I do need to go back up for a bit. Or find a zombie at the very least. There's gotta be at least one zombie, right? I had like a whole day yesterday, or the other time I was live, where there was like 70 zombies everywhere, and now there's only skeletons as usual. There we go. Come on. Alright, I don't see anything else that can kill me. There we go. Nice, healthy, rotten flesh dinner. Here, little zombies. Ah, are you fucking me in the ass right now? I looked around and all I see is nothing. But no, there's a little skeleton boy. There's always a little skeleton boy. Fucking bastards. They scared the shit out of me, man. Now you might be asking, Nico, why are you caving with 2.5 hearts? Well, Brandon, I'm glad you asked. Because I like pain and suffering. I like especially like the kind that involves creepers. Yeah, not a single zombie is around here, but I bet you there's gonna be a nice little skeleton that's gonna spawn behind me, isn't there? See, there's a skeleton there, there's a creeper there, but not a zombie in sight, not a single one. Because why would you get the thing you want in this game, ever? In the holy grail of fucking caves, not a single zombie. Oh, there we go. There we go. So if you say their name enough times, they show up. Are we... Now the zombies are gatekeeping the rotten flesh. Alright. It's good to know. Good to know. Another route back? Not really, but whatever. I'm sure I'll just die and find myself in despair again. There we go. There we go. Some spare shitty food for your boy. Motherfucker. That's how much of that rotten flesh I just ate. Okay. Oh, we got some health at least. Oh, hello there. Do I play chess? No. I think I played chess maybe a total of 5 times in my life. I played FPS chess. Pretty fun game. Hey guys, look, a warden. Here we go. Some more food. I will say if it actually dropped food. I didn't know zombies were in the business of gatekeeping their own fucking flesh, man. Any tips for facial hair? Been trying to grow it for years and have nothing. My tip for facial hair is get good genetics. That's my tips for facial hair. It really, so the thing with facial hair is it's just one of those genetic lottery things where you either have it or you don't. But with my facial hair, here's the math. I'm hairy fucking everywhere, right? I got chest hair. Luckily, I don't have back hair. But it's like you win some, you lose some with the genetic lottery, okay? Alright, so I don't know if I like what I see down there, so we're gonna not go that way for now. I mean, I've heard shaving it over and over makes it end up growing more, but I don't know if that's true or not. Sure, something to do with the hair follicles. Maybe plucking it is a thing. I have no idea. My shit is quite literally natural. Like, have you seen KSI trying to grow a beard? This motherfucker for ages was trying supplements, was trying whatever the hell. All he could get was like the pube hair on the face. That's all he could do. And that's just genetics, right? Alright, I've been in like the same area for like 40 minutes. I have no idea where I am. It's going upward. Oh, there's another area that I was exploring earlier. Nico, what would you have become if being a YouTuber didn't work out? I don't know, man, because like it's kind of weird. If I didn't, I can't really go in the sense of if YouTube didn't work out, because it still might not. You never know, right? Shit might happen tomorrow. I might get canceled. Or so it's like, it's more like if YouTube never existed as a career path for me. I don't really know. I think I would have either, I don't think I would have gone to film school, honestly. I think I probably would have gone to college for some sort of a business type of thing. Or I would have done some blue collar shit. I honestly don't know. I really have no idea, because oh, it's over. It's literally over. It's actually over for me. All right, we're running back to the house. This is DEFCON. This is, oh god. Yeah, it's actually over, chat. I may as well say my goodbyes now. The moment a skeleton catches me off guard, it's cakes and candles, bro. Maybe I can escape somehow. Fuck. Okay. A witch and a baby zombie. Oh no! Okay. We have to play this very strategically. So we need to play these guys. Alright, now we gotta get bro. We're alive. I might have to dig myself out of here though. I see you up there, you little prick. He's gonna come my way in a second. Come on. Come in. There we go. Okay, alright. Please don't be here. In the vicinity. Anyone? Okay, we're alive. Probably not for long, but we're alive. Welcome back to another iteration of Half a Heart with Nico Yaps. Today we have half a heart and 5 pieces of hunger, so it's gonna be a pretty rough one, ladies and gentlemen. Considering I'm in the middle of a fucking mountain, right? Wait, let me just. Yeah. Considering I'm in the middle of a mountain. Oh no, we're not in the mountain. Actually, I could dig out of here. Quite easily, in fact. As long as it's not nighttime, I should be good. Oh god. What the fuck is this? like that this... Of course. Of course I dug into an... Alright, so, let's block that in. Let's go the other way, I guess. Alright. So, like, what is this math where it's just... Okay, dude. Can I have a fucking break for 0.5 seconds? Like, where... Okay. No, no, no. Alright, there might be a chance. Hopefully it doesn't just tank me to another cave. Oh my god, I thought that was... It's nighttime. Of course it's nighttime. Why would it not be nighttime? Alright, well at least there's food here. Alright. And we survived. I can't actually believe we survived that. That was insane. I don't think I've ever been that successful in not dying with half a heart. I had an effing shot prepared, but I guess I didn't need it. Yeah, bro. Fuck y'all haters, bro. I'm nuts at the video game. I even ran out of what's it called. That's insane, bro. Okay. Well, I guess we live. I've got a story to tell. Got diamond as well. I should probably make some diamond stuff again. Oh my god. I don't even have an axe. Devastating. Actually, yeah, I should probably this is the thing I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna die after this because I was too lazy to build an axe. Let's get rid of the shits. I don't even care. I'm gonna be wasteful today. Actually, no, the bones I want. But yeah, let's get rid of this, get rid of this. ready to face the world. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to come up with a slur for creepers, and I want it to be a good one, and it better be funny, because I'm going to say it every time from now on. We need to come up with a really good one, like a really good one. I'm not joking, like genuinely. We got to figure it out. We got to figure out something because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Blowers, no, it needs to be better. Something that's going to hit hard, something that like I can say. And people are going to clip farm me and think I'm actually a racist towards a group of people that isn't real. Like, we need to think of something good. A good one. Because I've fucking had it with these fucking things. God, fucking mighty, bro. Like, what are we what are we doing? Levels down the drain again, as usual, for no type of reason. 3 deaths today, by the way. Yo, you guys are not being creative enough. Where did I even die? I don't even remember. Greenskins, we're getting closer. Fuck ass burst sapling, bro. It's too early in the morning for creativity. It's currently 4 in the afternoon for me, pal, so I don't know what you're talking about. But the only time zone that matters here is my time zone. And when I tell you to get to work, you best be getting to work. Oh yeah, of course, now it's gonna be fucking morning. It's 8 a.m. for you? Gotta catch up, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Gotta catch up. And you need to slow down, Mr. Tofat or whatever the fuck. Yeah, you guys got to be more like whatever the Sai at 3 p.m. We're still not there. We're still not there, but we're getting there. Hello there. Yeah, look away as if you weren't gonna... Yo, you need to die. Stop it. Actually, what does happen when the light comes up? The sun comes up? Just disappears. Nice. Greeners. Greeners could be a decent one. All right. At least we're back. We're stacked on coal and whatnot. Got ourselves some more rocks. All right. By the way, I actually need to delete this item because I didn't actually craft this. That thing was spawned in. Gringos. You know how they say gringo for white person, but it's gringo. Those fucking gringos. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the one. That's the fucking one, chat. Fucking unpaid fireworks is pretty funny. Unemployed fireworks is pretty funny. Fucking gringos. Yeah, you fucking gringos. Cannot wait to use that one in the group chat, bro. What the group chat is, you might ask? I haven't the slightest clue, but we're gonna figure it out together. You guys want a potato? Nah, I don't give a fuck what you want. How do we make the furnace? Not the furnace, the smoker again? Logs. Nico, do you have a Discord server? No. Oh. I didn't realize I was here. Nice. Thought I lost that in the... I thought you did for some reason. I used to. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I've said this before, but I think Discord at this point in time for content creation, like, it can be good for community, but it's only if you have the time to be active in it. I don't have the time or the willpower, to be honest with you. Discord is like Twitter. Yeah, Discord is just like Twitter, honestly, to me, at this point. People just complain about nothing because they have nothing better to do with their fucking lives. And there's honestly no real benefit to me. It's not like if we're gonna, if I were to be like honest about it from the content creation standpoint, unless I was a full-time live streamer, which I am not, it doesn't matter. Like, unless you're streaming on a platform or doing something on a platform that requires your active community to be there, otherwise you're useless, doesn't matter. Like, Twitch streamers need to have either a Discord server, an Instagram, or some other way to funnel their viewers elsewhere, because it's not a discoverable like, you don't have discoverability. I mean, that's my 2 cents on that whole fiasco. Okay. What else did I need to do today? For the most part, I mean, obviously I have a whole house to still build. I guess I could start with the second floor of removing the farm from down here. Maybe I'll just wait for one more harvest or something. Let me go back. Let me go upstairs real quick. I'm aware it doesn't really make sense to have a farm up here, but like, why the fuck not? I'll have to probably replace the floor or do another layer of floor under this. There's also very possible. I think I would be down for another layer of floor. You know? Let's do that. Let's start with another layer of floor. We got plenty of tough still. I think I'm gonna need a bunch of it though. Where's my stone cutter? It's probably upstairs. All right. Part 37 of dealing with this house. I should get another dog. Why? So there's another casualty to my crimes? I'm good, bro. The motherfuckers already hate me for that. Also, I just realized placing a floor under it is gonna suck. You know what, chat? Instead of starting this now, I've changed my mind. I think I'm gonna look for scaffolding because I desperately need it. They travel pretty far. Oh, actually, we did find a jungle with Apollo the other day, so maybe I'll just go and get to that jungle and get some scaffolding. I didn't think to do it when I was there. Not that it would have mattered. Anyway, Raw Dog will be back later. Wait, isn't there? Like, can't you see that on? Yeah. How does that work? You have to pet a specific hitbox. All right. Either way. Oh, I have 2 enchanted bows. Which I'll obviously leave here. Take this. I don't think I need anything else other than a bow. Let's take a stack of wood. And then... we got time. The mods are linked in the description below. Most of them, anyway. Food with me this time. Alright. Let's hope it's not more than 64 blocks. There we go. Now, how the fuck do I get there? Well, this is unfortunate. Oh, Vazi, why do you keep doing this every... do you want to go back in the cage again? Is this what we got to be doing with you every time? Every couple of months, right? You got to be trying to violate your NDA. And unfortunately, you're running out of cage time, my friend. You know. We're going to have to start using more drastic measures. Like making you listen to thick of it for 10 hours straight. You want that? Because I'm not afraid to use my big guns, man. Vazi, remember what happens to your family if you speak your truth. Remember. Remember what happens to Grandma. Now, we don't want that to happen again, do we? not even gonna attempt. Hey, look, the gays are here. Anyway. Nico, do you remember me? I was the guy who ate the pickles with ketchup a couple months ago. I remember I ate some fuck-ass pickle sandwich a couple months ago. Was it like peanut butter or some shit? I don't know. But yeah, I remember you. Any more pickles in your ketchup on your day-to-day? Specs my PC have. I'm running a Pentium, a GTX 870, and a toaster as some RAM. That's what I'm running. There's no way pickles and peanut butter was a good combo. I don't remember what exactly it was. I think it was like mustard, pickles, peanut butter, and something else. But the math, here's the thing about the peanut butter. The pickles are so strong on that sandwich that I don't even think I actually tasted the peanut butter. Jesus Christ. Is that really the only jungle? It's like 5,000 blocks in a direction to get to that. Oh well. Domino's blowing up my phone like I owe them money or some shit. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Blocks away. Is that one? Native 1900. Native 1900, 11,080 something. So where am I now? No, I'm gonna go that way. Fuck that shit. Motherfuckers are losing their minds over people never having tried peanut butter. Peanut butter is not a thing everywhere, I'm pretty sure. Like, not every country is like big on it or something. Not having jam is different. Nico, I'm on vacation with just my dad in my hometown in Spain. His girlfriend is also here. After bringing her to the airport to leave, he went to see his friend and left me with my aunt. You and your aunt should go do drugs or something. That would be pretty cool, honestly. Be pretty chill. How is it closer to go there? Oh god, whatever. There's a lush cave around there. That's a good thing to know. Minecraft really needs to have like an ocean update, like with like scary things in the ocean. The Kraken? I feel like, I mean, the thing is they have to be careful with what they add because kid audience and whatnot, but where's this fuck ass jungle supposed to be? Oh, that's not that far. There we go. We only have a couple of nights left in Spain, and he left me to do nothing at my aunt's house with no plan. Do you think it was right for him to leave me when we were supposed to be on the trip together? Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, this it sounds shitty, but also I don't know what the, you know, it's your hometown. I don't know. I honestly don't know with this one. It's from an outsider's perspective, it sounds shitty. But I know when I go back to my hometown, I mean, like to see my dad, it's like a, I honestly don't know. I'm not that, I guess I'm also not that close with my dad in that regard, so it's like a very different thing. I was going back with my mom, obviously, like do you have friends there? Do you have, what's it called? If it's just you, if it's just your aunt, then it's kind of chalked, but it does sound pretty shitty regardless. No mutuals except family. Okay, that sounds pretty not cool, to say the very least. cousins are older, no one wants to hang out with you. L cousins, for sure. And how old are you? More Bamber. $14. Yeah, that's rough, man. I'm sorry. That does suck. Oh, parrots. Duolingo bird. Alright, we got what we came for. I was gonna try and get some bamboo, but I guess not. By the way, I have the perfect solution for the thing with your dad. You know how like when goes around comes around. It's one of those things like you know, if your dad wasn't around for you, then you're not gonna be around for your dad. It's like for every transgression, he creeps 1 inch closer to the home. You know, to the old person home. That always surprises the shit out of me, by the way. It's like when like people have shitty parents and ooh, what is that? Joel Fleet. That looks interesting. Let's go over there. Actually, you know what? Maybe we save it for an actual video. This is not turning into a main video. Save it for later. Speedrunning the rest home, and yeah, it's like I always think it's so funny when people who were shitty parents and people who were like, you know, made their kids do a billion chores and pay rent at the age of 14, then get treated the same way in terms of like you know, love and respect, right? So this one Reddit story where it was like this one girl, I think it was her mom or something, her stepmom, something. It's like when she was younger, her mom like immediately was like, I think like the moment she turned 18, like she had to pay rent and like utilities and all this stuff, and like her, you know, her house, her rules kind of thing. And then when it was time for the mom to retire or like something happened and she had to stay, you know, with her daughter. The daughter was like, okay, my house, my rules, you pay rent, you pay utilities, the whole thing. And the mom was shocked at the idea. Like, well, it's not really that shocking when you consider what you put your own offspring through. And then people were like, oh, well, that's like very cruel. Like, that's your mom. It's like, yeah, well, there's moms and there's moms, right? There's moms that deserve the rest home ending. There's moms that deserve the 10 grandchildren sitting by your bed ending, you know? Of course, there's also the version where people, you might have like great parents, but your kids somehow, parents might have been, well, I guess it's kind of hard to be that way. Like, you might have had good parents, but you as a person are shitty and you don't take care of them, but that often doesn't, I don't know the stats on it, but I don't think it's going to translate the same way. I think people who really truly love their parents and had really good parents end up taking care of them when their needs arise. Or at least one kid in the family, you know? I think he was right that he didn't ask if I was okay with his girlfriend coming over when I've only met her like 7 times. That part isn't really... You can't really stop because that's more of an issue between your parents, right? Because I'm assuming girlfriend, meaning your parents are divorced. That's really a between them conversation. At the end of the day, he is the adult in that case, but but him not spending time with you is a completely different problem. Another person I could have added. You can't stop it, but it's about comfortability, and they're silly kids, so it does matter. Yeah, the comfortability thing, unless this woman is doing something to like actively like endanger the kid or make the kid uncomfortable. The kid being uncomfortable on his own is different, right? Because as kids we get uncomfortable with a lot of different things in life, right? Like we can be uncomfortable in school just because we're going to school. We can be uncomfortable just with anything going on. It doesn't mean that the dad has to like he can do his best to make the situation better for his kid, but at the end of the day, this is a part of his life, you know? Very different things in play there. Well, it actually looks pretty cool from here, like looking at this thing. Pretty spooky. What is this shit with YouTube chat just disconnecting every 10 seconds? Can you shut up? Yeah. How about you get shot by a skeleton a couple times? And they're fast motherfuckers too. Hello, Raw Dog. Is chat being weird for every version, or is it just OBS being a motherfucker? Okay, now we got our scaffolding. Let's build a little bit of that. I do have string, right? I didn't actually throw out all my string, right? I'm gonna kill myself, right? You've got to be joking me. God, when did I throw out all my string? What kind of shit at the video game? Okay, can we like... Is there really a way for me to reload the chat or something? Send feedback. Let's get some feedback about this thing. Hold on, chat. I'm about to send YouTube a piece of my mind. Alright, I guess I gotta kill some spiders, but it's broad fucking daylight. I still can't believe I didn't have any string anywhere. Alright, well now I need string, so I guess I'm going back to the mines. See, this is why sometimes you just need a non-video day. Sometimes you just need a stream day, some chill, some doing some background bullshit. And then next time, got ourselves some actual objectives. I made an error coming down here without wood again. I literally do this every time. I go like 2 feet into the cave and then I remember I didn't bring half of what I need to even survive in here. got. Yeah. Speaking of string. What's up, Kira? I'm chilling. It's the first hour. What's today's goals? We're just mining. We're doing housekeeping today. Today's housekeeping. I need to get all my shit together. Nothing unusual, really. Oh, here we are. We're going in this direction. What the bro? Alright, so what we're gonna do is first things first. Yeah, okay. To find some iron and cook it in quick because my shield is gonna break. I'm surprised they never updated shields to be like diamond or anything. It doesn't like, I know it doesn't fully make sense, but then again, neither does diamond tools like swords and stuff. Oh my lord, okay. Alright. Too many L for that. Being able to put mending on shields would be nice. We can already do that. You just have to. You can't enchant it with a table, but you can do it with a book. Diamond shield would be equivalent to diamond buckets? No, it wouldn't, because shields have durability. If there was no durability factor, then sure, there's no reason for it, but the main thing you get out of diamond stuff is a durability factor. Like the 7 damage that an iron sword does versus the 6 is not that crazy. It's the same reason like why netherite isn't all that important in the grand scheme, because damage-wise, it does nothing. So again, you're paying for durability. And it doesn't burn. Yes, that's true. But again, like if the not burning thing wasn't a factor, I would never get netherite. Because mending exists. Okay, let's... you. Just the whole thing, really. I think I've used this cave up. Or at least this section of it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, I need to start blocking entrances. Let's see, what are the odds of anything being down here? Big lava pit of doom as usual, but huh. There's potential here. What am I, bro? I'm actually a fucking idiot, you know that? Alright, let's get some obsidian too, why not? At least now people can't say I I do off-camera mining. It's not off-camera, just not on video per se. Or not on a fully edited video. Whatever. I think it's very funny, this whole depiction that obsidian is really hard to break, because isn't it really easy to actually break? Like, I'm pretty sure it's like you can just use a bone from an animal to break it. Oh, hello there. Well, beacons break regardless with fist because it's a pretty hard item to get, right? Because you need another star. So if you really just lost a beacon because you didn't break it with the right thing, like, people would rage quit. They would never play this fucking game again. Same with shulker boxes. If you broke a shulker box and then lost it because you broke it with your fist or like the wrong level of pickaxe, people would rage quit because it's so hard to get them. Same thing with, I think, why netherite doesn't burn, right? Because you could be mining for it in the nether and the thing falls in lava because you're mining it next to lava, and then you're like, oh well, I guess that was a waste of 7 hours that I tried to get this shit, you know? So Minecraft, you know, Mojang have done well with that regard. I just thought it was interesting how they chose obsidian to be the unbreakable item of doom. Or somewhat unbreakable anyway. Oh, here we go. Just what the doctor ordered. Another one of you fucking pricks. Come here, gringo. We got shit to do. We got shit to talk about. Shows you right, prick. It's like they work harder than the April Fool updates than the actual updates now. Yeah, because they get to do what they want. They're not a slave to Microsoft. On April Fools, they actually get to be creative. They actually get to do the things they want to do. You know? Whenever a company, like a video game company, gets sold to, or any company, honestly, gets sold to a bigger corporation, it's the same story every time. They go from making and doing what they did best to increasing shareholder value. Excuse me. And that's just kind of like, you know, and there's a reason, by the way, they do that. Increasing shareholder value is what keeps a company afloat. A lot of the times companies do shit that doesn't keep them afloat. But in the case of Minecraft, I saw recently the post that was made that said that Xbox was losing money on pretty much every title with the exception of Minecraft. They were afloat because of Minecraft, meaning that that is the one game that needs to be paid attention to. Okay? This is why Asher Sharma went in and told Bethesda and told Todd Howard to go fuck himself and gave Fallout to Obsidian, right? It's the exact reason. Because these guys went too off the deep end of increasing shareholder value. No one's buying the video games anymore. It's the same cycle. Company makes something cool and original. Company then does it well enough to where they're getting more funding and more people are interested in them. Company gets bought out by a bigger corporation because big corporations like, ooh, more money for us. More money for us turns into, okay, you guys are going to do what we tell you to do now because we want you to make more money for us. Not necessarily, we don't care about what your customers want. We care about what we and our shareholders want. And then what happens is nobody gets anything. Everybody gets the sloppiest bullshit version of whatever once was. That's why you see 30 Call of Duties and the past 10 of them have been dog shit. Like, I haven't bought a Call of Duty game since... what was it? That COD World War II or some shit? Isn't that what happened to Smosh? Well, that one had a good ending because Smosh bought themselves back. But yes, that is what's happened to Smosh. Also, another little fun fact for you guys. There's a lot of video essay channels on YouTube that are being bought by private equity firms. What's a big one? I don't know if you guys know who Fern is, but is it Fern? Wait, I have to look up this guy's name. Yeah, Fern. Here, you know what? What we're gonna do? We're gonna display capture match. No, we don't wanna. Yeah, there we go. Okay, see this guy? This guy is owned by private equity. So now what's happened to him is that he has to make videos based on what worked. He can't make interesting videos that he likes specific, or him and his team. It's just one thing. Truth about Fern. Interesting. I have an interest to see if this video specifically is exactly what I'm talking about. But in any case, they used to make more original content once in a while. Like, they would do something that was like really cool, but maybe not as many people would watch. But it would flop. And if it would flop, that means that Fern, that now enters the private equity, goes, okay, so you guys did this. It didn't work very well. Let's go back to that other thing you're doing. Let's go back to that main thing that's making you all the views and money. And all of a sudden you see most channels that are like this start decreasing in views, decreasing in value for the viewer. Anyway, all that I got to say. I don't know where I was going with this, but yeah, just a fun fact. Oh, where the fuck am I? Holy fucking yap, bro. Somebody needs to put me in an institution for the amount of Yep, I just went through. How did I get here? Yes. Yes, let's start on the whole April Fool's Up thing. So back to the whole thing. April Fool's Update is fun and interesting because Mojang get to be fun and creative once a year. That's all Minecraft allows them to do without 10 different layers of shit. But I think they're starting to figure out that, oh, if you actually let the people who made the game in the first place do what they do best, then maybe, just a theory here, people would stay and enjoy this shit, and you wouldn't have to bail out IPs. Although I would love to know in general, because like, I wish I knew like a person working in game development, but like one of the bigger studios, so I can actually understand what is going on with the likes of pretty much every game studio. Every AAA game studio right now seems to be going through this weird thing where they're not making what people want them to make. Like, this might be partially my age, but I don't remember the last time I was excited for a video game. Even GTA 6 now feels like it's gonna be something it's not. Like, I have this weird feeling that it's going to end up being garbage. I'm not the only person that thinks this, but like, if we witness Rockstar, like, the whole gaming industry is relying on Rockstar to not fuck up right now. That's honestly what I think. Like, if GTA turns into some weird woke project that ends up not delivering on at all to its audience, you're gonna see a fucking hellstorm of just shit break loose. Anyway, whatever. Oh, come on, brother. At least you're not wearing a helmet. At least you know how to take a hat off for a lady, bruh. Alright, I think I've had enough mining. I have a bunch of diamonds. You got a bunch of stuff regardless. I have a feeling that GTA 6 is going to be really mid at best, but it's going to sweep the Game Awards because of how hyped it was, completely overshadowing a lot of the good titles. Okay, the Game Awards, anything that has an award show, just assume it's rigged, right? Because whether it's... Those award shows are usually good for like the first 2-3 years that they run, and then it's like, okay, whoever has the most clout within the award show and the ceremony, like... It really is one of those things. And this might be a pessimistic view that I have, which it probably is, but I think we're all aware at this point. Like, that shit does not matter, and it never did. It's the same thing with, I think the best example of that, actually, is film festivals. Film festivals are the only place where I think audience score... Actually, no. Not even really film festivals. Actually, I take that back entirely. Film festivals are also very pretentious and academic, depending on which one. Like, unless the narrative for that year... like, if you make a movie, right, and let's say the narrative is about, you know... black kids in New York getting shot up by the police, right? And that's that year's narrative, right? The film festival, and when I say narrative, I mean like what people are focused on that year. The film festival is obviously going to prefer that movie over anything else that is made. It doesn't matter what the math is. It doesn't, even if people didn't like it, even if people thought it was absolutely atrocious. However, next year, if people decide that that's not what's in, well, guess what? People are going to call that movie shit. And they're not going to think it's some magical thing. just because that's what was relevant that year. Sometimes you get a bit of both. Like a great example of that is Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad was really good, but it was also at the perfect place at the right time. That shit hit right when the 2008 financial crisis happened, and people were feeling it. And that story is a story about a man who's a teacher who's struggling to pay his bills and his medical bills. And it's just like the conundrum that the whole country was going through, and honestly the world. So, but that was also a really good show, right? That doesn't often happen. Anyway, it's like I've been talking about nothing for the past hour. Like absolute yapathon about nothing. Make a dirt chest. Well, at least I have some string now. Not enough, but... Okay, 18 isn't bad. Okay, the shield. First of all... Okay, I just took a screenshot somehow. What the fuck? Can I get... No, bro. I don't want to do any of that. It's F3 plus something. Holy Christmas maxing, bro. Not know, is there any shows you recommend? What have I seen recently? I haven't had like an obsession with a show recently. I heard Ted Lasso is getting a new season. That was a really good show. Although, back to what we were talking about, Ted Lasso wasn't going to continue because the story was told. So now I have a feeling they're gonna fuck up season 4. Because the main protagonist said, like, the guy who plays Ted Lasso, was like, yeah, the story's pretty much told. I didn't feel right to do more of it, and he got money. We got like, you know, he's being paid a shitload of money to do more. I don't know, man. You know, I just don't know. Oh, advanced tooltips. There we go. Hold on. So how much do we got on this? 9? Ah, 9 is enough. True Detective. I think wasn't True Detective also during the time when Breaking Bad was running? I think those were at the same time. You guys want to check out on Speed and Kai? Let's see what's going on there. Let's check in on Speed and Kai. They're still alive. All right, there we go. Doesn't seem like...
Well, we're not. Highs thick butt donated.
Okay, wait, hold
you
on.
scared the hell out
We're
of
not
me.
even. Why am I not on the screen?
Nothing, bro. Nothing, bro. Nothing.
Hold on a second.
At King_Ballsy donated 10
Christ.
reals through Super Chat.
Look, Speed.
Ding, bro.
Wait, let me.
Fire.
At STYXFM1.
And you say that we didn't need the carpet, bro.
Speed, can you
What are
say
they even
This is
doing,
really
bro?
holy
They have
cow.
stop parking, please?
What?
They have a.
Donated $1. Speed, you were
They have a
so
farm?
porn star, do you like
They have a
www.
They have a platform. Let's look around. What have they been actually up to? Because they were getting fucked by raid farms last I checked. I don't think they've actually died in a long time. He's level 33. He reset his stream. Okay. It seems like they're in a good spot. They haven't beaten any bosses yet. We're on day 4 of this. Oh my god. Yo. They need to get in, like, they need to get, like, Dream or something to coach them, bro. They actually do. Like, they need to do something about it. Anyway. Alright. That's all I wanted to do about that. We're not watching Speed and Kai be shit at the game. You guys can watch me be shit at the game. Or watch them, honestly. It doesn't really bother me that much. Alright. W shirt. You guys like my shirt? He's pretty fire, honestly. And then if I do have, what's it called? And then when I do officially have a wife, and people start and say like, she didn't beat me in court, I'm gonna have proof. This shirt is proof. Anyway, all right. So for the next stream, I'm pretty sure my plan is gonna be to either finish this or explore. But I think I want to finish this build. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think I high key want to start like getting ready to get this populated, get the downstairs populated. You know, I think it's time to get that stuff going. But in any case, I think I'm going to end it off here. So thank you all so much for watching this live stream. Really hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you did. We're going to go live again on Thursday, I'm pretty sure. There's a small chance I don't because I'm kind of behind in a bunch of shit. And now so is my editor. So yeah, we'll see. But anyway, thank you guys again. And good night and good luck, everybody.